Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back with Alex Gerhard and the Road to the Show series on MLB The Show 17. We currently have 103 wins and we are currently destroying the division race. We are up by 13 games with 3 games to play, so we have won the division. I'm very happy about that. Let's check out some of the league leaders. Alex Gerhard, 583 batting average, as you can see. It has dropped tremendously, meaning I have basically simmed all the way from the last episode to this one. That's just because that's mostly a reason because I need to get videos done and I don't want to waste too much time and just get it done. But also, I just wanted to see how he would do by himself, which isn't terrible. 371 hits. 70 doubles, 30 triples, 179 home runs, 361 ribbies, 267 runs, 108 stolen bases. Again, if I didn't sim and I actually played, I might have had a chance at the stolen base record, but we're going to save that record until next year. Hopefully we can actually break that record next year and possibly find a way to get over 130 stolen bases because I believe that's what the record is. Not leading the league in walks because I don't walk, I hit home runs. 606 on base, 1600 slugging, 2200 OPS. We are looking good. And yeah, we're just going to have some fun in this last episode, do some fun things, try out some new stuff because the Rockies are already in the postseason and probably already the #1 seed. I actually haven't looked at the other divisions. Let's look at the other divisions. The Cubs have 97 and the Mets have 88. So, yeah, we definitely got the #1 seed. I like that, so let's just go in, hopefully win this series, and have some good confidence going into the postseason. Okay, game 1 of this series against the Arizona Diamondbacks. We're going to try to prevent them from having a winning record or an even record. If we sweep them, they go 80 and 82, which means they do not have a chance to get a winning record. That would be some sort of interesting goal to sweep them so they don't get a winning record. That's kind of interesting. Kind of making our division rivals a little disappointed with their results. And we're starting it off good with a nice home run right towards the Jackie Robinson sign out in center field. That came up short of it, but it was still went towards it, which is really all that counts. We're going to call that 421. 421 feet. It wasn't too far. It wasn't greatly far, but it was pretty far. No, I was wrong. It's 47 feet off. 47 feet off. That is a very, very, very wrong guess there. It went 468 feet, but I thought it only went 421 feet. Yeah, that actually went pretty far. I wouldn't call that 468 though. Sometimes the home run distances in this game are a little off, but that one seemed a pretty big deal off. I probably would have called that 445 if I actually knew where it landed. And there's another blast. That might be further than the last one. That gets into the second deck. Nope, but that's going to be close. That's going to be close. That looked really similar to the last one, so the last one went 468. I'm going to call this one 470 on the dot. And I want to see how close they actually compare. I'm going to call this one 470 because I think it went a little further. And here's the distance called 465. Okay, you know what? I will give them credit. They are consistent. 5 feet off, 465 feet there. So they are pretty consistent with their distances. If they're right or not is beyond me. But a nice 2-homer game to start out right now. It's the 5th inning. We are absolutely destroying. Let's hit our 3rd homer of the game. There we go. That was a high fly ball, so it's not going to get as much distance unless it was absolutely crushed. But because of the height on it, I think I'm going to call this one 445. It was absolutely crushed. It probably had the same speed coming off the bat, but it had a higher launch angle. So that means it probably wouldn't carry as far. So I'm going to call this one 445, 3, 2, 1, 455, 10 feet off. I was right that it didn't carry as far. I was right about that, but I was still a little off on my guessing distances. That's okay, though, because the Rockies are winning, and hopefully I can get one home run guess before the postseason. I haven't been able to guess one in a really long time. I'm not going to be able to get to that one. Oh, no, I didn't want to throw it. I didn't want to throw it, but we're still going to get him out. That's fine. Whatever. They gave me the assist there. We're wearing the 93 jerseys, by the way. They're a little different, I would say. They have the Rockies, it's a lot darker and it's a little different logo, but that's perfectly fine with me because they actually look pretty cool. They look pretty solid. Get out. Get out! No, it's going to be fair, though. It is going to be fair, and now that I'm not worrying about stolen bases like I did in the last episode, I am going to go for the triple. There we go. Boom. Just like that. Jake Lamb's still at third base for the Diamondbacks. I like that. I like that. Jake Lamb is a good player. I hope he does well in the future, just like he is doing well in the future here in this video game. We're not going to steal home because he was going to try to pick me off, so we're not going to do that, but we are going to do it right now if I can get my lead. I don't think I am going to get my lead, and I'm not, and I probably would have been out anyway, but that's okay. That's okay. That's good because I didn't actually get the lead, but now I am getting the lead. Got a lefty on the mound, so it might be a little easier to actually go on and do this. He's looking back, and excuse me for sneezing. Oh boy, that was kind of disgusting. I apologize. I am getting over a little bit of a sickness at this point. Nothing terrible, but there is a little bit of something going on. So, and of course, it's right in the time that I am pre-recording videos for the actual Thanksgiving break. So it's not really helping, but hopefully I get enough done and I don't feel too terrible that I can actually still go and record all the videos I need to record. And we are going to score a run here. There we go. Nice grounder to first. We're going to score the run. And we're going to win the game. All right, let's move on to Game 2. Okay, Game 2 here against the Diamondbacks. This is an interesting fact. I'm not actually recording the video. I've been telling you guys for a while I'm pre-recording videos for Thanksgiving break, so I don't have to worry about recording while I'm at home. But, I'm not actually recording them in order as the videos you're actually going to see. This is actually the last video you guys are going to see. But this is the third or fourth video this is actually the second video I'm recording in that span because I'm trying to do it by game or by series as opposed to by date. So it's a little different. I hope you guys don't mind that at all. But yeah, that's really how I'm doing this right now. I'm going to get all the MLB The Show games done, and then I'm getting the FIFA Player Career Mode done also today, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to do the Newcastle Career Mode, because this is actually a week. This is basically a week before you guys are actually going to see this. So this is Sunday after Thanksgiving. This is the Saturday before. So hello from the very much past. And I'm going to tag this guy out. I'm going to tag up Cattle Marte. I like that. But yes, hello from a week ago in the past. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are still enjoying this video. I don't know why I'm talking about this, by the way. If anyone's wondering, why are you talking about this? I'm maybe you guys are interested. Maybe you guys want to start your own channels or, do something with YouTube. And, just telling you how I'm doing it, so then maybe you guys might want to do it similarly different depending on how you guys feel I'm doing. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Let's steal some bases here. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm talking about half the time in these videos. It's just stuff comes out of my head and I'm like, let's talk about that. Why not? And hopefully you guys are okay with me doing that, because I like to go into these things fairly blind and not really have an agenda of what I want to talk about. Unless there's something really important I want to talk about, there's not really I don't really go into these videos thinking hey, I need to talk about this or I need to talk about that, unless there's something important that needs to come up. So I'm just saying words, having fun, doing what I need to do, and hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And there's a pickoff attempt there that is not going to come to fruition because Alex Gerhard is an amazing runner and an amazing player overall. He is a 99 overall first baseman. He was a left fielder. If you guys don't know, he was a left fielder, but he turned first baseman this year. What a great jump that was. What a fantastic jump. I think I started running at the split second that the pitcher started to throw. I might have even started running before the pitcher started throwing. But that's okay, because he didn't pick me off, and I was able to steal the base. And now let's steal home. And he's going to try to go home because he wants to pick me off. Instead, why wouldn't he throw to third if he was trying to pick me off? I don't understand that. Maybe because I took the step forward, so he's like, he's going home, throw home. I'm not sure why that happened, but in either case, we're going to steal home anyway, and no, we're going to be out by a mile, or Trevor Story is going to ground out, but it really doesn't matter because we score the go-ahead run anyway since there were less than 2 outs. Fantastic work by me, getting the players to freak out a little bit. And Trevor Story knows how to pull off a hit and run when guys trying to steal home. Not sure how that worked out, but it did. And we're not even going to get to this one because the second baseman's going to catch the ball and not have us catch the ball. We probably would have been way out of position if we were trying to do that. But now this is an important scenario right now. We need to get this out. We definitely need to get this out because it's 1-0 in the 6th. Runners on base, so if they get a hit here, just like that, they're going to tie this game up. I think they just tied this game up. I'm pretty sure they just tied this game up, and I don't like that. No, 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 no! No, they took the lead. Why did I think they were tying the game up? They took the lead. Oh no, that's not good. I don't like that. I thought we were trying to sweep them so that they don't get a winning record. I thought that was the plan, but currently that plan is not coming to fruition right now. Maybe it can though with a home run. Get out. 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 He's looking up and it's gone. Opposite field homer for Alex Gerhard there. Very good. I appreciate that. Trying to diversify his portfolio of home runs. Don't ask me why that came up, but it did. I'm going to call that 392 because opposite field homers don't go as far. 392. 406, 14 feet off. Not the worst guess I've had. Definitely not the worst guess I've had, but maybe we can get another home run soon. We are getting up again. Bottom 8 with a runner on, so we don't even need to score a home run here, but I would hope so that we can take a 2-run lead as opposed to a 1-run lead. Yes, get out. Hit the pole. Hit the flagpole. Hit the flag. Why did I say flagpole? It's a foul pole, but it doesn't matter because it wrapped it around anyway and took the lead. Oh, there we go. I like having confidence going into the postseason. If we can continue to do well and just hit some home runs and have some fun, then the postseason should be very similar. I'm probably going to do the postseason a little different this time and not try to do like a 30-minute video with 6 games in it. If I feel really confident about our chances, so we're probably just going to go 3 games and just see where we go and just how we do. If it only happens to be 1 game, then whatever. And that's a second deck shot. I didn't even guess the home run distance. That's kind of disappointing. I apologize. But now let's turn a double play to end it. Let's turn a double play to end it, and we might be able to. We're going to throw the guy out at second. Is he going to be out at first? No, he's not. No, I did try to make a play on it, though. We did throw out the lead runner. I'm good there, and we win game 2. Let's move on to the final game of the regular season. Okay, final game of the season, the 2020 season. We currently have 105 wins. Let's make it 106. 106 and 56, probably one of the best seasons of all time. I think the record for wins in a season is 116. I believe that's what the record is, so we're only 10 games off of that. And if I didn't sim some games earlier on in the season, because what I did earlier on in the season was sim half and play half, so if I didn't sim those games, we might have had a chance to have 116 wins. So that would have been pretty awesome, but in hindsight, I probably could have played those, but it really doesn't matter at this point because we are going to win the division by a landslide anyway. We're going to be the #1 seed in the National League, and we're going to have home field advantage throughout, which I really, really wanted to do, and we did not have that last time because last season we were in the wild card game, so we did not have any home field advantage whatsoever, except for the wild card game, which really doesn't matter. Honestly, I don't believe it matters that much. I know both home teams won in the wild card this year in the 2017 wild card game, but it's not always the case. So, like, sometimes the road teams win by a lot in some of those games, so it really doesn't matter. So we really haven't had home field advantage at all in a postseason with the Rockies and Alex Gerhard, and it would be fun to do that in this postseason. Let's score a run here. Let's score a run, or we can have someone strike out. Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo just struck out, and now we don't have a run. Yay. But yeah, going back to the last game. I was talking about like the video structure for the postseason. I'm probably going to do 3 games like I usually do and just see how it goes. Oh, there's a nice shot right there from Alex Gerhard. Home run to Central, baby. And that's a triple-decker. Triple-decker, so that's probably in the 470 range I'm calling. 470. I'm just going to go 470 and see how close I get. But yeah, 3 videos because that hopefully means like a sweep or something like a sweep of the DS and then like a 3-0 lead in the CS, who knows, something like that. If we're down and it's an elimination game for us, then I'll probably play an extra game just to see, hey, if we get eliminated or not. So that might be what happens. 465, by the way, 5 feet off. Not bad. Not bad, and we score a run, so that's nice. And now we are up 3-2 in the 5th. There we go. Let's sweep this game. Let's sweep this series to end the season. Sweep the series to end the season. That's weird. I don't know why I tried to... I made that a lot harder than it had to be to say, but I said it anyway, and now it's recorded for all of you to hear. There's a nice double there. For most people, that would have been a single, but Alex Gerhard is just so fast that he just hits doubles for days, and he's just an absolutely amazing human being. Let's steal third now. Let's steal third here. That is the goal. Joey Gallo up. And that was a pretty okay jump. It wasn't the best jump, but it was a decent jump. They did call it a great jump, so might as well call it a great jump. It was a great jump. Thank you. Good job, Alex Gerhard. And now it's 3-2, 2 outs, 5th inning. We have the lead, so let's steal home. Let's steal home here. They're going to try to pick me off, and that's not going to happen because Alex Gerhard knows how to get back to bases when he has to. Earlier on in his career, he just got picked off every single time. I think there was one episode when he was in the minors where I think he got picked off like 3 or 4 times at first base. So that's kind of interesting, but there it's going to be a ground out to third base. No run is scored, but we still have the lead, so I'll take it. Alex Gerhard up again. We do still have a 1-run lead, except instead of 3-2, it is 5-4. Is that Greinke pitching right now? Is that Greinke coming out of the bullpen? That is a strange sighting. But and that kind of freaked me out a little bit because now I'm going to fly out to center field. Because I was like, is that Zach Greinke on the mound? I don't even know. But yeah, we do still have the lead. We actually got a run there. Not from Alex Gerhard. Alex Gerhard did not do anything to get the run there. And why is a guy with 36 speed trying to bunt? Why is a guy with 36 speed trying to bunt? That makes absolutely no sense. And we win the final game of the season and the series. The Diamondbacks don't have a winning record. That was kind of a little mini goal of mine at the beginning of this video, just to be like, hey, let's actually be motivated and try to do something. And that is what we did. But yeah, NLDS next time. I'm not sure who yet because the wild card games have not played out yet. But yeah, playoffs next time are going to be really exciting. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And yeah, that's going to do it here for me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.